Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to midnightcrowtarot. Let's get into your reading. This is what you need to know. Quite plain and simple. What you need to know right now. Alright Aries. Let's go. Everything you need to know is down in the description. I pre-pull your oracles and we clarify at the end of the reading. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For my OGs, welcome back. Guys, be sure to leave your likes on the video. Thank you so much for all of you who do that. Thank you to my returning subscribers who do that. Let's go. Alright, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Bossing up. Boss, boss, boss. Boss, I just got... This could be a boss, you could be the boss. Boss. Four of Wands. In reverse. We're not celebrating. Or we just entered or exited a commitment here. Or a relationship. Or could be something to do with home and travel. Maybe we are traveling. Chariot, to that point. Travel. Travel. We just got back. Okay. We just got home. I just heard someone say, okay, so you just got home. Okay. Chariot. Travel. Distance. Far away. Judgment call. You got a call as soon as you got to the house, or you're being called away. This is very, like, tarot wants to be very literal with you today. Very literal. Someone's being very literal. Okay. Interesting. Guides, spirits, and benevolent beings. Let's paint a clear and accurate story today for Aries. What's coming towards Aries? King of Wands. For your highest good, of course. There you are, King of Wands. Look at all that red. Red fire. We are on fire, Aries, and doing the damn thing, I feel the need to say. We are a leader, possibly in our community. Or we're seen as some sort of head of household, authoritative figure. Doing the damn thing, bossing up. Six of Wands. To the point here, kind of in reverse. I feel like someone's in competition with you. Queen of Cups, in reverse. The World, in reverse. Someone's in their emotions, heavily. Feelings. And, or we didn't have the victory, we didn't have the success that we wanted, or maybe you went to go see this person and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. The interaction, this water sign wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be. Travel, so you close that chapter. Okay. There's something about a world event as well. World events going on. It's got your attention. Aries, where should Aries focus at this time, please? On your money. I'm so drawn to my dollar symbol right now. I'm just like staring it down. I'm just like, the dollar symbol, yeah. Monetization. Why? Okay, the Hierophant. You want to know how to increase your wealth here. Okay, yeah. So we need money. We're learning, right? Our focus is on our studies. Or we're bossing up to, you know, maybe even trying to become more spiritual at this time. Or we're practicing our spirituality. Some of you are like light workers, tarot readers, that sort of thing. You're digging deeper into your knowledge, as every tarot reader should, or as every spiritualist, practitioner, or anyone. I mean, like anything, this is a craft. This is an art form. And with any art form, it takes practice, and it takes practice. You get better over time. Every time I read the tarot, I get something new out of it. Every time. For every reading. And I know, because I have over 500 and some odd number of readings on my channel. Okay, and for what I do with my private clients as well. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I feel like someone wants to know, so I'm telling you. You don't ever stop learning. And I think you know that. So it's like, you just keep getting better. And for someone, you really do just keep getting better. Like every time they see you, you just look better and better. You get better and better. Your readings are more on point. I feel like I'm talking to fellow tarot readers today. Justice, like truth. You spit fire. You spit the truth every time you speak. There's a lot. Yeah, King of Wands again. This is the feminine King of Wands, by the way. So there's an instigator. Why did I get that? Instigator. Okay. That Justice is in reverse. Anyway. King of Wands. There's like a battle of wills going on here, maybe between your feminine and masculine side. Also, there's feminine and masculine kings in this particular deck. Maybe I'm speaking with a feminine Aries or a female, no matter. We have a King of Pentacles here too, and a Two of Wands. Interesting. There's a lot going on here. Could have some Taurus in your chart, or dealing with Taurus. We do have a Hierophant here. So, but regardless, education is where you want to put your focus. In fact, I think you pride yourself on your education, Aries. You pride yourself on what you've accumulated up here, that you keep fresh, you keep new, you keep everything, you keep up to date on current topics, current trends, things of that nature. Maybe you're seen in the public eye, or you keep track of what's going on in the public. Maybe you run your own YouTube channel that way or something. Maybe that's what you do. Like you keep track of celebrities and things like that and their lives and stuff. And plenty of tarot readers or plenty of YouTubers out here do that. And I think you're very good at it. You stay up to date on fresh topics. And I think that's where your interest is. And it's also just what you're good at. Where should Aries not focus? Thus, it creates, though, a lot of competition for you. So, yeah. And, like, people hating on you and shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Especially dealing in, like, celebrity politics, all that stuff. Like, no. I couldn't do it. But for those of you who do it, I thank you, because you do give me a lot of entertainment. So I check in with you guys every once in a while. So thank you for those of you who do cover those topics. I can't, but thank you for those of you who do. Anyway, I felt like I needed to thank some Aries out there who are on their shit. They know it, and they've got the tea, and they're spilling the tea. And they're good at collecting the tea. I feel like someone's got the tea. Alright, Ten of Swords in reverse, where you should not focus. Letting go of all these little needles that are pulling. Someone's like poking at you. Who's poking you? Someone you used to work with or collaborate with? Maybe someone in in a friendship circle, or they pretend to be. You know, bullshit, drama. People hating on each other for no reason, causing all kinds of drama and nonsense and whatever, you know? That's what it feels like. Someone's poking you. Poking also at what you know. Like, where do you get your information from? Who's your source? Who's your source, Aries? Where'd you get your info? Who's your source? I better write that down. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. I better write that down. Oh, can you trust the source? Who's your source? Who's your source? Now, this doesn't have to be celebrity politics. This could be regular politics. Who knows? But anyway, someone wants to know how you know something. Period. Okay, that's what I know. And I know that by 3 cards. 4, technically. Anyway. Someone wants to know how you know something. Aries, the Fool. How do you get all those fresh ideas? In reverse, though. Someone thinks... like, your source. Is it trustworthy? Can you trust it, or is it risky? Dare you take a risk down this avenue of pursuit? Because you have to think real long and hard about it. There's some, I feel like maybe you've been betrayed before in some sort of a work environment, so you are hesitant about who you share your information with. Don't just go being foolish with anybody. And that's technically your energy with the Fool. You and Aquarius, I think, share this respectively. Knight of Cups. Someone coming in with a cup of love towards you. Or is that you directing your energy out? I don't know. We shall see. You're letting go of something. That's the info that you've been holding tight to your chest because you've got a good lid on it, right? Because it's sensitive information. Sensitive information. You're making me want to write all this down. Okay. Who's your source? Justice in reverse. Do you spill the truth? Do you spill the beans? No, Aries. I want to say no. Don't do that. Keep what you have close to your chest. It's your information. It's your source. You did the work. This time, anyway. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Okay. You did the work, Aries, so don't let anyone take your source. Don't let anyone take your cup. Something about water is very significant here. New love. Who are you dating, Aries? Who are you dating? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Solid, stable commitment is what we want. This earth sign maybe is poking at you. Could be. Are you dating anybody? Well, are you? Ace of Cups. And that's an offer from someone. Who? Four is significant here. Something that was slept on. Also something that maybe you've been you're giving it a good think. I think you're giving it a good think. I think you're going to give it a good think. That Queen of Pentacles technically is in reverse. So, dare I share my cup of love with this person? Should I? Or are we going to stall? We're going to stall. We're going to stall on what we know. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust it, someone is saying. Who has a Scorpio placement? Hierophant, I need more information. I need more information. I need to know your source. Where did you come from, by the way? How did you find me? How? This is fun. Alright, Aries, what you doing here? Yeah. Four of Cups in reverse. Not interested. But also, I mean, you could be. You're going to think about it. You're going to meditate on the situation for a little bit. 4 and 4, right? And frankly, I think this earth sign, Taurus, could be thinking the same thing. So you two are kind of matching each other energy-wise. Maybe you're comparing notes. Do you line up? Page of Wands, do you have is there an interest here? Is there a Ten of Pentacles here? Money is involved. We know that. Someone's concerned about their monetization. Someone could be worried about monetization on their YouTube channel. Or like, if I leak what I know, do I stand a chance of being demonetized? Fuck that. Fuck, yeah, I hear you, honey. Fuck that. Oh, man. Maybe it's sensitive information. Sensitive information. Page of Wands. Information, right? New, sensitive. Sensitive. That could potentially disrupt Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some legacy of some one. Who are we looking at here? A Knight of Wands. Someone's going to take action, though. Someone, it's like you're rushing to get to it first. Some of you are like journalists or something. You want the hot topic. The hot topic, the hot story. You've got the scoop. The scoop. Ooh! This is fun. Aries. Aries. This is fun. Sorta. Aries is like, not for me. Oh god. Okay. Do we like being under the fire? Do we like being in the hot seat? The hot seat. Okay. What's backing that Four of Cups, please? Por favor. Por favor, mi amor. Mon ami. Oh boy. And it kind of flipped and did its little dance here. The Star in reverse. Can you run with this dream? Can you run with this idea? Can you? I don't know. Or maybe this Aquarius is just probing you for information. Is it worth it? High Priestess in reverse. I don't like that. Someone spills the beans also, by the way. Okay, so someone's got a secret that they think they know about you. Maybe you are also concerned about your rising star status, right? Right? Someone wants to know, how can I elevate? How can I get to the next level? I have information that could potentially get me to the next level. It's going to draw in those views, those likes, those clicks. Clickbait is what I feel the need to say. Clickbait. Anyway. Someone knows they're sitting on a cup of love here. They're sitting on a pot of gold, right? That gold at the end of the rainbow kind of shit. And they know, the moment they say what they know, it's going to attract a lot of attention. So, dare I spill the beans, High Priestess? Dare I spill the beans? Yes, someone's going to do it. Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. We're going to think about it. We're going to think about it. Someone needs more information, too. Who's your source? Who's your source? Where did you get your information? Aries! You're being asked not to focus there. People are probing you. People are also just, like, after what you know. You know a lot, High Priestess. Yes, you do. And if you're a Fairy Low tarot reader, yes. Astro Queen, that's who I'm thinking about. I doubt she even knows I exist. But I follow her. She's really good, and she's amazing, actually. Doesn't even give herself enough credit. Or she does. Anyway, I don't know why she came to mind. If you see my channel, welcome, and hi, thank you. Okay, Ten of Swords. Something from the past. The end of a cycle, also completion. Completion. It's done. I feel like you put the final touch on something, you put the final scoop on something, on the past. You're wrapping it up, zipping it up tightly. You're not interested in the past. But there is something sweet and nostalgic about it. Queen of Cups. In reverse. Why are all these people in reverse? Everybody's in reverse because... Why? Why? And it's about work. Work, work, work. Because they haven't worked as hard as you have for something. So they're poking you to get what you have. To know what you know. It's really funny. Yeah, I want the Six of Wands. But I don't want to work for it. Yeah, I want the victory and the success, but I don't want to fucking work for it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I want the emotional satisfaction, but I'm not patient. I'm not willing to delve into my cup, my intuition, my knowledge, my store bank here with the Hierophant. I didn't go to school for this. I didn't, and you don't have to go to school for this. I'm just saying, like, someone did not take the time to do their meditation, to do their practice, to work with spirit every day, because this is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. This isn't for fun. Spirituality doesn't come just when I'm sitting here at the table. This is a lifestyle. I'm looking at myself all the time. I'm paying attention to the signs all the time. Sometimes they're serious, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's very simple. But you only know that if you practice. Practice makes perfect. Unless you practice imperfectly. Okay. I think I'm starting to see a trend here. Someone's jealous of what you've done or managed to do for yourself. And they want the short, easy route to get to where you've gotten without doing the work. Fuck that. I'll be damned. I'm sorry, Aries. Put your foot down. Like, I'll be damned if you're going to help them. Steal from you, basically. Steal your ideas. I don't know why I feel the need to say steal, but there's no evidence to support that yet. But that's what it feels like. In the meantime, you're going to wait. You're going to wait. 3 of Wands. You're looking forward to the future. You're willing to put the past behind you. And Spirit's telling you not to focus here anyway, because these people, yeah, they can poke, they can prod, but they can't take what you, this knowledge, right? 7 of Wands. Stand your ground, okay? You can't take this gift from someone. You can't take knowledge. Knowledge is power, guys. Once you start to master conversations with the universe, and once you start to understand your relationship to the cosmic mind, cosmic consciousness, and you start to tap into it, and you do it, it takes practice. Shoot. As many Aries watch this video, many of you are not going to take advantage of the literal pearls that I'm throwing here for you today. You're not going to get it. Some of you are going to flat out leave your negative energy on the channel. Some of you will. Others of you, you're paying attention. You know. But you don't know how you know. And that's part of the development process, right? Now, what I can tell you is for those of you, I feel like, who are on this mission really seriously, everything you need is staring you right here in the face. I just gave you all the secrets. But, again, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. So, your elevation. I see. It's a match made in heaven here. Now, are we blocked to our connection? Are we blocked to what we want? There's a choice that has to be made here. Then there's duality. Some people don't really know what they want. And some people do. 2 of Cups. King of Swords. We made a decision. We're decided. We're decided? Okay. What are we decided about? Justice in reverse. So your polar opposite sign, Libra, maybe that's who you're in competition with. I'm a Libra. That's funny. Okay. Oh, this was fun. I hope, yeah. That's interesting. You pulled Candle. Illumination. Illumination. You know what it is, too? You also... I saved it just in case I was going to use it later. You pulled Wishbone. Affirmation. But the Wishbone is about competition. And in the time of the Wishbone, I think I've explained this to you, Aries, but whatever. I'm going to explain it to you again. The Wishbone. It is a competition. And 2 sages would normally, of a tribe, would get together to determine who would become the main sage of the tribe, and they would do so by breaking the wishbone, and whoever pulled off the bigger piece of the wishbone was basically ordained by spirit to become the leader of the tribe, the main sage, as it were. So, was there competition among our ancestors for this kind of stuff? You darn right. But what are you ultimately using this stuff for anyway? I don't know. You know. You know. And you know, anyone who delves into this, you know. I don't have to tell you. Like, yeah, there are those people who don't have other people's best interests at heart. Just so you know, Aries, this channel is nothing but love and light. I have nothing but love and light for anyone here. There's a lot of protection on this channel, too. And people have tried to attack me on this channel. They have. So, and if it's you, I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I don't think what it is, and I don't mean you, I mean your energy. It's interesting because we are polar opposites, so whatever. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to freak anybody out. That's a little cryptic, but it's kind of like someone's feeling that way because that's what I'm picking up on. Someone feels like they've always got to, like, protect themselves. Maybe you do. I don't know, but here we go. You have been asking for something for a long time now. Be assured that very soon the answer or solution you have been waiting for will be illuminated. Too often you have dismissed direct divine guidance, mistaking it for your own thoughts, which you have then analyzed and pushed to the back of your mind. Instead, it is time for you to realize that your natural claircognizance or clear knowing is the ability and abilities, and accept that this is how you receive your messages from the divine. Doing so will enable you to clearly understand your next steps, as your ideas will appear as bright burning candles lighting your way. You can trust the messages you have been given. Allow your inner light to shine brightly, for by doing so you illuminate the way for others to follow. Some of you don't even give yourself enough credit for how spiritual and how powerful you actually are. And you think the little inspirations that you're given are just little whimsical ideas. No, that is your inner, that is spirit talking to you. That is your higher self talking to you. That is your archangels, the benevolent beings, whatever you believe. It is the consciousness that is eternal in the universe, and you're tapping into it. Yes, it's very real. And when you second guess it, it's like you're second guessing yourself. You're diminishing the God within you that knows this to be true. And you know who the fuck you are. So claim it. Claim who the fuck you are, Aries. You baby boss, you. You are the baby boss. Boss. Baby boss. You are of the self. And maybe that's why you doubt yourself so much, because you're the first house, you know, and it's the first house rules the self. It's all about identity. Identity. And if you don't know who you are, how can you possibly trust yourself to lead others? Some of you are doing it, and you don't even believe it. Some of you actually doubt how powerful you truly are. Do that. Not here. I got nothing but love for you. And I'm going to be the first to tell you to never second guess yourself. Ever. Okay. Eclat. She who regrets. You also pulled Instigator from this particular deck. Like I said, someone's like instigating you. Someone wants you to second guess yourself. Second guess what you know. She who regrets, battle, victory, and bitterness. Alright. This doesn't have to be you. This could be someone around you, right? You know that. I feel like I always have to explain that to people who are maybe new to tarot, and some of you are. Some of you are. You know, it's not for nothing. You're learning. You're learning. Alright. She who regrets brings the message of bitter victory and success, which may be regretted in the long run. She knows how to go to battle. She understands how to win a war. Never having run from a fight, the ground she rests upon is littered with skulls. She stands solitary on the smoke-covered battlefield, secure in the knowledge that she is victorious. But while the battle had to be waged, perhaps it could have been done with less acrimony. Some of the wounds Eclat inflicted were to herself. There will never be any love lost between Eclat and those she has crushed in the name of her hollow victory. The message of this card is to use caution in arguments. We all have disagreements in our lives. It is how we resolve those moments that defines our future. How often have angry words been used as weapons before any attempt at a truce is made? Consider your speech carefully before you launch arrows. It is the right thing to do. Can you find another way to resolve the confrontation that doesn't involve the loss of friends and self-respect? Before you send out a declaration of hostilities, look deeply into Eclat's eyes and consider her regret. What is the best outcome for all involved? That is what you should be asking yourself now. What is the best outcome for all involved? The medicine wheel. Alright. It's funny how energy does this. And we always get such a beautiful kind of button on the reading at the end with every single reading, frankly. It just kind of surmises what has been said in such a way, because that is also part of this divination, is we don't know what's going to be said. This is tarot. Tarot begins from a question. You have to have a question. And I'm asking a question for you. There's an infinite number of stories that can be told on this table. But they're all some form of a human story. And whether you, I guess, relate to it or not, whether you identify with this or not, there's something you're gaining knowledge-wise about understanding the human psyche in some way. Whether it's your story or not. Okay? That's the only point I want to make. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. That's another thing about the tarot and about any of this energy. It doesn't matter which way a card comes up, upright or reversal, because at the end of the day, we still have to contend with the wholeness of that card, because the card makes up all of the energy, including its shadow, including its own shadow. So, however you approach a situation, Aries, whether you do so from the light or from the dark, either way, you have to contend with all aspects of that energy, with all aspects of that card. It is all of it. What determines the outcome is how long, again, you spend in that energy. Wherever you give your focus, essentially. So, Aries, however you choose to leave this reading is up to you. How you choose to show up and give your energy when you come into my house and get a reading from me, that's up to you. And I'm leaving your reading right here. I hope something served you. I hope this reading resonates with you in some way. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye for now, Aries. Take care.